All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
Y'all good?
Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
There we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
Oh, that's a steal. Come on.
Don't go for steals. Don't go for play
That's a
discipline.
steal,
Play discipline.
folks.
Don't go for steals. Do not jump. Do not reach.
Oh, Brian.
Too far.
Good shot.
Yeah.
All part of the plan, Rodney. All part of the plan.
Get down, get down.
Knocked out.
Here we go. I done warmed up now. Warmed up now.
I like that pass fake first. Sweet.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
And Minnesota calls time here. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. They get it back.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Shot to stop the run. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Pass to Red Hot. The shot from 20 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
The shot's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Clark. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Coming over the floor for your Lakers, Wallace.
Here's Wallace. Clark covers. Wallace, the pass to Giddey. Here's Wallace. Banked it in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Clark. Here's Bassey. Checked by Davis. Here's Moore. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Giddey passes to Wallace. Got a hand on it.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Clark. 10 points in his last outing. Five to shoot. From 13. No luck on that one. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Brandon Clark. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Clark in at the two-guard position.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Back to Schroeder. Goes up at the stripe. Takes a 13-footer. Towns can't get it to go. Los Angeles shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Here's Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Towns for three. Fires in the triple. Towns has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Hey, you know your center is a great shooter when your goal is to get him a three. Towns can make those pay dividends.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside Schroeder. Unloads from 13. The Lakers with a rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Now here's Towns. And he makes it. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
Paint is Karl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Here's Wallace, covered by Schroeder. Outside Giddey, fires from deep. Clark grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Clark right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clark's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade. Making a switch here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's McDaniels. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 3. Edwards. They get the rebound. Rudy Gobert finishes strong inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Flores. McDaniels covering. Flores, the pass to Red Hot. And he banks in the layup. Red Hot's got 22 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Schroeder. Outside McDaniels. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Thanks. Red Hot in the last game against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's more. And it's blocked by Davis.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And that one drops.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Edwards with it. Pass to McDaniels. They need this. And he gets that one.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
The Lakers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Red Hot. Lays it up and banks it in. Red Hot's got 27 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And Minnesota calls time here. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Moore passes to Bassie. McDaniels from long range. Here's Gobert. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Shots good by Red Hot.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Bassie. Puts it up from 12. Here's Moore. To the paint. Tries again. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. Gobert's got 6 here in the quarter.
What a move by Gobert. Closing that open space in the pick and roll.
Takes a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Flores.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Drains the triple.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It would be a real weapon for him.
Can he keep it going? Here's Davis, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Edwards. Blocked! And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Clark for 3. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
28.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. Davis out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's red hot in its shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Outside Schroeder. Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen by Oubre. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's red hot. Puts up a deep three. Schroeder with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Here's red hot. Misses the three. The Timberwolves shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Towns. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has got 7 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
You know, we just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Now here's Schroeder. The D's right on him. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oubre against McDaniels. And Oubre gets it to go.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Edwards. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Edwards. Counted from distance. Red Hot's got 41.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Ryan?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Edwards. Looking to get back on track. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Edwards has got 10.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
It's good.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. To the middle. Here's Clark. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
It's time for T-shirts.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
5th in fewest turnovers per game. And when it came to rebounding, they were in the top half of the league. They refused to be outworked, never afraid to make it a physical battle.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. And so it's Minnesota with it. To the inside. Here's Hood-Schifino. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
From outside the arc, and another three for the Lakers.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Now here's Clark. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Massey, he's checked in for Towns. All right, a chance to check out stats for him. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's Red Hot. Again, the Lakers score.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And the foul on Ant.
Substitution on the court.
The 6-footer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Anthony Edwards. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
4-3. Here's McDaniels. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Making the save, McDaniels secures the rock and gets the second chance look.
Shots good by Red Hot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Red Hot. Launches a three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Outside McDaniels. Driving inside, and it's blocked by Davis. Here's Red Hot. Good! That's another bucket!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Edwards finds Milton. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Milton. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Red Hot. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Edwards looking for an opening. Oubre against McDaniels. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Edwards. Can they get it? Red Hot pulls it in.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Down low. Here's Martin. Here's Oubre. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to McDaniels. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
Red Hot can't get it to go. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's McDaniels. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Oubre. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. The three. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
2 minutes remaining in
Outside
this ball.
McDaniels.
2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
They still need this. And the play by Schroeder as he finishes.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Here's the three. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Graham?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
The Lakers shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the...
Another one falls. Amazing.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on third place all time in scoring. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
Pass to Davis. With the 7-footer. Again, the Lakers score.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Bassey, the pass to Clark. It's hauled in by Flores. Pass to Red Hot. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hits the trifecta.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
It's hauled in by Flores. Here's Red Hot. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Lakers.